Alright, hello everyone, Jeets here, and today we are going to be analyzing bit by bit Dragon Ball Daima. Now we all know that Dragon Ball Daima is the new anime series coming in fall of this year. That is October. Is it October? Yeah, I'm yet to confirm. But anyways, Dragon Ball Daima is a very interesting show, and it has already two trailers and some teaser images, if I can say that. And I can't wait myself. I'm really happy to see a new series even after that long silence of, not that long, but we've seen long, but a long silence of Dragon Ball. After Dragon Ball Super ended, we got some manga. I haven't even gotten to analyze it yet in my channel yet. So if you want me to analyze the recent manga, I mean, is it important? Yes, power scaling a lot. Some more Dragon Ball lore to add to the Dragon Ball lore book. If there's any, I need to have a book of Dragon Ball, to have that all that lore inside. There are so many things that the recent chapters of the manga actually brought to us. I know the manga was released a lot of time ago, and I read it the same day it actually uploaded. So yeah, I am up to date. So don't think I haven't read the manga yet. Okay, I haven't read everything, but I've read the recent ones. The rest I just watched the anime. I just threw away the manga, and I can't just buy 103 manga sets or books and read them all together. Like, I might try, but you know, thoughts aside, let's get back to Dragon Ball Daima. So I'll be analyzing the first trailer, second trailer, and give you my thoughts and theories about what the heck is happening. So I'm going to be analyzing it, reacting to the trailer, music off so that I can actually be heard. And now let's get to the trailer. Alright, so let's start. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I already analyzed the trailer myself, already wrote some few notes about it. 1984 brings all the good times, even though, never mind. Dragon Ball. We all miss these things. Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Yeah. The Cell games. Then we got GT. Wait, we didn't see Buu Saga there. Very key point, by the way, if you didn't notice that. Am I the one who's blind? Let me just. I very much think we didn't see the Buu Saga. Very key thing. They can't just leave out one of the best sagas. In quotes. One of the most important sagas. You see, they skipped it. Showing something really important there. That's just mad. They can't just skip the Buu Saga, which is literally the end of the last saga of the Dragon Ball Z. Alright, Resurrection F. There we go. Goku Black Arc. Tournament of Power. Let's go. Yeah. Now we got the Broly movie. Interesting. Very fun movie, by the way. I love it. The superhero, one of my favorites, man. One of the greatest, by the way. But new peaks, Alright. Missing out the Buu Saga is very not okay. I mean, oh, Demon Realm. That's what I hear people saying. That's what I also say. Castle might be for the Demon King, but he's dead. It's Tabura. I mean, alright. We got an inside peek of this thing. 2 new faces. Wow. Not surprised to see 2 new faces, huh? Okay. Watching the Buu Saga. One thing that they missed out. Weird ship. Yeah, that ship is really important, by the way, guys. It has some great lore. Yeah. And that dude is watching it like a hawk. Or as I say, just like inside a child or something. I don't know. Shenron, make my wish come true. And whoever's making this wish must be having some really not so good intentions. So after that, what happens? Yeah, the big twist. It's what people never expected in this thing. Yeah, I didn't even expect something like this to ever happen. When I heard there's a new Dragon Ball series, I was like, whoa. Okay, I knew about it a long time ago, and yeah, alright, wait, pause. I have not seen so much stuff. So I've seen Goku, Vegeta, Chi Bulma, We've seen Hercule, Krillin, 18, Marin, got Puom, Oolong, Yamcha, Kibito, we got Supreme Kai, got Piccolo, we got Master Roshi. Did I miss anyone else? Probably not. Goten Trunks. Alright, those are the casts. The red ship, very important. Alright. So it seems not everyone has been turned into a kid. Maybe not, I don't know. Might be important. A ship landed on Earth. Whoa! Who the hell was that? I've had theories about this. I'll also share some theories that I've heard in the net. And then also share my thoughts as well. Might be true, might be not be true. But I'll share theories about the first trailer, then we go to the second trailer. Also some teaser images that I actually saw from the Dragon Ball official site. I also like to share to you guys, also give you my analysis. So yeah, let's just finish this trailer first. I have a lot to talk about in this short film trailer thing, whatever. Yeah. Probably gonna be a girl here. Probably that guy who looks like a Kai. I mean, I have speculations, I guess, Alright. And that marks the end. Dragon Ball Daima. Now, let's get analyzing. So we saw a lot of things, a lot of key things. One, a conspiracy happens. That's what Toriyama said. I'll show you that message he sent to us. Very key. A conspiracy. Someone made a wish, as you saw there, and then Goku and friends turn into a kid. But not all of them. I mean, I've seen wild things like, where the heck is Gohan? Did he turn into a kid? Or did he just miss the party? Because we can clearly see that it's a party, and we can see that from the party lights. Just go back there. If you can see, if I'm not sure, there might be party lights. There might be a party. Probably not Bulma's party, of course it's not Bulma's party. And where did we? Yeah. Oh man, I missed that one. Yeah. So back of, yeah. So yeah, you can see lights. You can't tell me that's Satan City. Like, when did you even see lights like this? And who can afford this thing? Bulma. Of course, she's literally here. And yeah, not all the cast is here. Brings a lot of questions as to why. I have lots of theories, guys. I have lots of a lot of things to talk about this thing. A lot of thoughts. And my thoughts is the trailer is pretty neat. I mean, it shows a lot of details if you actually pay lots of attention to these things. Lots of major details over here, like the shiny buildings, or not, they're not buildings, that are party lights. Obviously they are party lights. Let's just agree that this conspiracy took place when the cast was in a party, and some kind of party, and I might have an answer to what party it is. If you use your brain, okay, everyone uses their brain, sorry. If you use your brain well and actually understand what, okay, if you actually just theorize about this, you can literally tell that this party might not be Bulma's party. I mean, yes, everyone ages after every year, and men have years passed in Dragon Ball. But we already saw Bulma's party and it went haywire in Dragon Ball Super. But let me just tell you, it might not be Bulma's party. Hear me out first. Let me just tell you which time Dragon Ball Daima takes place. And I might have a simple logical explanation, not proof like here's evidence, here you go. No, I have logical explanation to this. And this all brings out to villain. If this guy over here, this Demon King guy dude over here, let's see, he was watching Buu Saga, apparently. Oh, not here. He's clearly watching Buu Saga. We can see Shin, Goku, Babidi. Let's just pause from there and let's talk about this guy. This guy can actually tell us what or when this event takes place. We can see the Buddha over there, down there. Sorry, I have a cold. The Buddha again, Babidi. Key people in the whole Buu Saga. And if I reduce the speed, which I thoughtfully, if I don't know if I can. I actually recorded this. I'm not watching it straight from YouTube. I recorded this, so I'm not sure if we can actually reduce the speed, but I'll try. But so far, we see that they're watching purely Boo Saga. Purely. Now, in a villain's intention, in logical explanation to how a villain actually acts when watching the main hero's. You see, when a villain wants to understand or know about this new villain, they must. I mean, not this new villain, this new foe. You know, for a villain to actually know about who they are facing. Okay, my thoughts. These are the bad guys. I guess it might not be, but Dragon Ball is not good at hiding stuff, so I can actually theorize more. They're not fond of that. Okay, if you actually know, their trailers are actually there to actually tell us something, at least. But for this trailer, these two might be the villains, and if they are the villains, that means that they are trying to watch our favorite heroes, the Z Fighters, fighting Boo. Why are they watching this? Because it's a recent event that happened before Dragon Ball Daima. Hear me out. For a villain to actually understand who they are facing, they have to watch what they actually, what the battles have actually fought. And yes, this villain is actually watching the Boo Saga specifically, which means that he must be watching. Okay, if this happened after Dragon Ball Super, he could have watched the Granular arc or the superhero arc, the recent things, all right, to see how strong their enemy is. But if you're telling me that this guy picks interest in the Boo Saga, then that must be the recent events. And that means that Daima just takes place after Dragon Ball Z. Confirmed? Not 100%, but sure, we have a clue at least, logical explanation to that. If it doesn't take place out of Z, then I'm still okay that. I'm still okay. I still support my answer to why Dragon Ball Z actually takes place after. I mean, not how, why Daima takes place after Z. And that's a logical explanation to that. Believe me, you don't argue in the comments. Yeah, go ahead, by the way. I'm waiting for the argument in the comments. I really love to see how bad I am at explaining. I can actually better myself in the future to make better videos and better explanations. But that's my thought. Wow. I hate my cold. Please pray for me. And this ship is also a big detail. In trailer 2, you'll see this ship a lot. But not the same. This one has red at the bottom. Some other ships have grey, which we'll see soon in trailer 2. Not that much detail over here. The dragon, everything, the wish. So we did confirm that the wish is the one that made them turn into kids. But we don't know who made the wish. So trailer 2 will tell us more about this? Probably not. They're not good at doing this stuff. Some lore. Now I actually saw something that actually intrigued my eyes a lot. I don't know if it's in this part. Yes. Yes. This green guy. Now, who the hell is this? I mean, is it related to the demons or something? Probably not. He looks like an old Namekian. Well, we can't actually tell because art style in Dragon Ball changes a lot over the times, and this might be a Namekian, but if we zoom in to one of the oldest Namekians like Kami, we can literally tell so much difference in their design. But art style changes in Dragon Ball, so we can't just tell us that this is not an Namekian because of the art style. No, that's not a reason to tell us this is not an Namekian. I'm not saying it's one of the only green guys I've actually seen in the whole entire series. I mean, who could it be other than... What? Okay, so I actually heard this theory on YouTube, and it makes sense somehow. But this Namekian here is none other than Zalma, the Namekian who made the Super Dragon Balls. Now, this wouldn't make sense somehow. Okay, it would, seeing him for the first time, but okay, he's alive, apparently. So you see, for a Dragon Ball to be active, the creator must be alive, and we've seen that so many times. If Piccolo dies and Kami dies as well, the Dragon Balls just turn into stone. And if the Super Dragon Balls will be active, like they've been active so long, that means that Zalma is alive. But there's no reason to tell us that Zalma should be in this series. I mean, if this series is about the Demon Realm and Kid, Goku turning to Kid, I don't have no reason to say that Zalma shouldn't be in this movie. I mean, he shouldn't. Please, don't put him this at this time. It will make more confusion. But that's my analysis for trailer 1. Not much talk about. Trailer 2 has some other details that we also need to talk about, but also have some quick reveals from the Dragon Ball official site, giving us names of one of the mysterious people in these trailers, and I'll share it with you after trailer 2. So, convinced? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. So, that's my thoughts about trailer 1. Let's go to trailer. So clearly these trailers are somehow related. Probably not, but hey, it will help us figure out stuff. So yeah, I see what I told you. It has gray at the bottom instead of red. That means there are different ships with different pilots and different, I don't know. But these ships are very important. If they appear twice in both of the trailers, then also in that teaser image I was about to show you guys, the manga thing, the cover of the manga panel, whatever. Yeah, it also has that same ship with someone on it. And he has a name. Also this guy. And probably this guy as well. I'll show you later. I don't know if Dragon Ball official site is actually official. Let me know in the comment section as well. I only trust the Bandai Namco site and the Toy Animation site. Yeah, those are the only things I trust. But Dragon Ball official site? Sure, why not? Let's go. Oh! Oh, it's like a transition or something. We saw them looking at the sky. Where in the city. They were in a city. I was sure about that. Why am I? People might ask, why am I paying so close attention to this thing? Oh, they're not in a city. Oops, spoilers. Oh no. So they're already turned into kids. That means that the guy is landing on Kami's lookout is not the guy who's involved. Please, don't. You know, these are the major details that you're supposed to look at when looking at trailers. Always just go back and see, hey, this happened and this is happening after this. So this means that this and this and this and this and this. So many thises. But hey, help a lot. So the guy inside here is landing on Kami's lookout. And the cast is already turned into kids. That means that this guy might have some crucial information. So he lands, and yes, this is the guy I wanted to show you. Boom! His name is, I'll show you later. Alright, so apparently 3 planets. Also, this is key. Hear me out. This panel over here in the manga has 3 backgrounds, 3 divisions. I theorize that these 3 divisions represent these 3 planets. Believe me? Probably would, because it makes sense now, where they show us 3 planets and this manga panel over here, 3 divisions of the background. Why is it important? It will show us where this Daima will actually take place. 3 planets or 3 worlds in somewhere, I don't know. And Supreme Kai actually takes a lot of air, and Bulma is building a ship. Maybe this is the one they're going to use to travel to that weird dimension. Can't wait. Alright, yeah, the same ship, you see? That was right. I am a theorist. Alright. New Dragon Ball begins. Not much in this trailer, but hey, very important. Very important. I want to pause somewhere. Not important. Yeah, that guy is important, by the way. You'll see him also. He appears everywhere. No, the guy who was... Yes! This is why I wanted to pause. The name of this guy is also given. I was told you there are 3 mysterious people over here. And other weird people that we don't pay much attention to them. But these 3 people are very important. They appear so much in the trailers and also in this manga panel. Yes, and they have names according to the Dragon Ball official site. And I'll tell you the names after this. Also tell you the evidence, you know. Go to tell you evidences. And Supreme Kai is playing a big role. And look, another Kai. I guess it's a Kai. Look at his clothes. Very detailed. Also his hair. Another detail. Also his skin color. Not that important. But hey, he looks like a Kai. Who is he? Kai of the Demon Realm or something? Probably not. But hey, he must be the apprentice, in quotes, of this other new small guy. You don't believe me? Sure, I think he is. Why is he here always? Makes sense now, I guess. Yeah, also that dude also has some importance somehow. Yeah, also this guy, the same guy I showed you, very important stuff. And that marked the end. Now, trailer analysis before we wrap up the video real quick. Sorry, I have a cold. Please pray for me. So, what we saw there are three mysterious people. According to the Dragon Ball official site, this guy over here is called Glorio. Now, there's not much information about him, only that he appears at Kami's Lookout and he's appearing almost everywhere. Yeah, I mean everywhere. And this other guy floating around here is called the Masked Margin. And he also is important because he showed up in the trailer. So yeah, also important. And this guy watching us, he's said to be Goma. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Goma. 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 That's his name. And is he important? Yes, he is important. So that's the name of the people apparently. So yeah, let me go to the teaser image before. Let's go to a very important thing from Akira Toriyama. What he said is there. So he said it's a conspiracy, right? That turned the cast into kids. So yeah, conspiracy that turned the cast into kids. Probably the wish that was made at Kami's Lookout. So I suspect that this Daima takes place after Z before Super. That's one of my theories. Two, okay, the Zalma theory is not confirmed. I won't call that a theory, rather just a thought. When you have something like, oh, maybe this guy looks like an old Namekian who's been living for so long. It looks like a legend. And looks like he's made the Super Dragon Balls or something. Not that important, but we'll keep that as a thought instead of a theory. Also, another theory is those three planets represent the three panels of the manga. So, yeah, that makes sense at least. And other things is this Glorio guy seems to have come with some crucial information about the demon realm, making them to go there. Three or four, I don't know, I've not counted. Bulma is important. We see robots build a ship, and the same ship is flying around at another world. So that means that Supreme Kai and Goku are there. And another theory, or just a fact, Vegeta is not important right now. And this fight with Goku and Vegeta, where does it come from? I mean, I also have a theory. Maybe, just maybe, they're supposed to be reliving their lives again. It might be a theory, but also might be it might have some weaknesses as well. We do see Goku and Vegeta fight, right? And them fighting is very normal. It either takes place before the conspiracy or after. Maybe proving that maybe after some time they grow up, or they just grow and become big again. Like they were turned into kids, but the growth spouts still make them grow. And they grow and they grow and they grow until they become big, or they're normal adult size. And then continue. But what do you guys think? That theory count as a theory? Or it's just a thought, like the Zalma thought? Also, the names of these guys are confirmed, but let me know, the guys, if these names are actually true. Glorio, Goma, and the Masked Margin. The Masked Margin. Yeah. So, guys, that's my analysis for Dragon Ball Daima. Are you excited? Because I am really excited. I can't wait for the show to come out this fall, and hopefully also analyze every episode bit by bit. Also, there'll be so much spoiler alert. So when that video drops out, please let me know that. I also write it down, spoiler, with big capital letters, that you guys can be warned that this is a spoiler for Dragon Ball Daima before you finish it all. But it will take me some time to finish the whole thing, because man, we're about to see some very good artwork by Akira Toriyama. Sadly, he passed and left us, but may his soul rest in peace. He was a legend, a really, really, really cool legend. Making Dragon Ball, this whole series that has lasted decades, since 1984, I mean, that's really long. 40 years down the line, he's been in production of this show, and in the 40th anniversary, he sadly passed. That's really long. 40 years of actually producing this whole anime. It's been a role model for so many people, so many new animes, and so much more. So he's a real true legend. Sorry, I shrugged there. So yeah, and also for my next video, I'll be doing a Sparking Zero talk. Yeah, analyzing that game as well. Sadly, there are so many trailers to actually analyze. It will take even more than 26 minutes than this video. But be sure to like and subscribe if you actually like this video. And if you have anything to talk about Daima, or some arguments about my theories, let me know in the comment section. I will really, really love to actually see or read your thoughts about this trailer as well. Yeah, it would be really cool, by the way. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to like and subscribe as well. It will be a really good motivation for us. I'll continue making videos like this. Watch out for a Sparking Zero. And also, there will be a power scaling alert. Yeah, there's something I need to talk about power scaling in Dragon Ball Super. It's not broken. It's very, very gonna be fixed by this guy over here. So anyway, guys, have a lovely day or night, and see you guys in my next video.